On December 1, 1955, Rosa Parks, a 42-year-old African-American seamstress and longtime NAACP secretary in Montgomery, Alabama, sat in the front row of the colored section of a bus after a long day at work. When a white passenger boarded and there were no seats left in the wide section, the driver demanded she give up her seat. She replied, calmly but firmly. Her quiet refusal sparked a citywide boycott that began on December 5th. The day of her trial. Community organizers, led by the Women's Political Council and the newly formed Montgomery Improvement Association under Martin Luther King Jr., mobilized 40,000 Black residents to refuse bus service. Almost 90% of African-American riders stayed off the buses that day. For 381 days, Black residents walked miles, organized carpools, and risked harassment, job loss, and bomb threats, all while Black taxi drivers reduced fares to support the boycott. In June 1956, a federal court ruled in Browder v. Gale that bus segregation was unconstitutional. The U.S. Supreme Court upheld that decision later in the year, and on December 20, 1956, Montgomery's buses were legally integrated. King called off the boycott after 381 days of sustained, nonviolent resistance. Rosa Parks didn't shout. She didn't rally crowds in that moment. She quietly refused because she had simply reached the edge of her patience. That single no transformed, not just a bus system, but the trajectory of history. It elevated a modest seamstress into an icon of dignity, resilience, and collective empowerment.